This is a medical software demo. There are no companies created, so I create a new company. I click on create. I open the company code as 001, give the company name as company 1, enter dummy address Mumbai, India. I give the accounting year as 01/04/2009 till 31/3/2010. I click on save and the new company is created. I select the company. You can have unlimited company creations. Now I click on select. I update the structure by clicking on yes and the new company is created. In master files we have got customer master, supplier master, category master, item master, tax master, batch master. In transaction the software has got purchase register, sales invoice transaction, purchase return transaction, sales return transaction. In master reports there are customer master report, supplier master report, item master report, batch master report. In transaction reports there are purchase register, sales register, purchase return register, sales return register, stock register. Now I go to master files and create two customers. I click on customer master. I enter the customer name as customer 1. The code is generated automatically. I click on save. Add one more customer 2 and save it. If I want to edit any customer, I click on edit and select the customer and click on OK and put the address as Mumbai and save it. I close. Now I go to master file, create a supplier. In supplier master add supplier 1 and save it. Now there are one supplier. Okay, if I want to edit anything I can edit it and save it. Close master file again. I go to item master, add. I give item name as medicine 1, purchase rate as 20 and sales rate as 40. Now there is no category, so I go to master file, I go to category master and add, and I give the category as category pills. I save it, close. I give as category as pills. Now what the stock I am having in a batch? There is no batch, so I go to master file, create a batch for medicine 1, add batch 1. I give it and save it. I create another batch 2 and save it, close. Now I have got two batches. I am saying that medicine 1 batch 1 manufacturing date is 01/01/2009 and expiry date is 31/10/2010. Opening quantity is 100 pieces and the opening amount is 2000. So opening rate is 20 rupees purchase rate. And in batch 2 I've got medicine 1 manufacturing date is 31/01/2010, expiry date is 01/11/2011, opening stock is 150 pieces and the opening amount is 3000 rupees, so opening rate is 20 rupees. So these are the two batches I have created under medicine 1 and the opening stock of both both the batches is 100 plus 150 is 250 and the closing stock is 250. I save the record, I close it, login master file, I create a tax master. You can have unlimited tax codes. Tax code is 10, description is tax 10%, 10 is the percentage of the tax. Save and close. Now I go to transaction, I go to purchase, I add a purchase, I click on add, purchase number is 000001 and the purchase date is 31/1/2010. I am purchasing from supplier 1. Now the address is not coming, so I go to master file, I go to supplier master, edit supplier 1 and give the address as Delhi, and the supplier is from Delhi. I say close. So Delhi address has automatically come. Now I'm purchasing medicine 1 whose purchase rate is 20 and sales rate is 40 and the closing stock is 250. So medicine 1 and batch 1 I'm purchasing, manufacturing date is 01/01/2010 and expiry date is 31/10/2010 and I'm purchasing 60 quantities at the rate of 20. Purchase rate is picked from master file automatically, so the amount is 1200. Now I'm purchasing another medicine, so I go to master file, create another item, add medicine 2, category is and also under keeping under pills, and batch code I'm opening another batch, add batch 3, save, close. So I'm purchasing under batch 3, manufacturing date is 01/02/2010 and expiry date is 31/10/2010. Opening, I am putting the purchase rate as 30 and sales rate as 60. Opening quantity which I purchased, which the opening stock quantity is 200 and the opening amount is 6000. So the opening rate is 30. I save it, close. I select the next medicine, medicine 2. Purchase rate is 30, sales rate is 60 and the stock is 200. Medicine 2 from batch 3, manufacturing date is 01/02/2010 and the expiry is 31/10/2010. I am purchasing 40 pieces at the rate of 30. So again the amount is 1200. Net amount is 2400. Tax code is 10. I am charging 10%. So 240 is the tax amount and 2640 is the final amount of purchase. I save it. I close. Now if I want to see stock register, I go to transaction reports, stock registers, stock ledger. You can have a range of item code, one particular item or a range. Now I'm putting all the item code for which I want the stock register. You can have a range of date, particular date, 15 days, 30 days, any range of date. I print, and medicine 1 opening stock is 250. I purchased from supplier 1 60 quantity, so the closing stock is 31/3/310. I am purchasing medicine 2, opening stock is 200. I am purchasing from supplier 1 40, so the opening closing stock is 200 plus 40 is 240. You can print. I am closing this. Now close this. Now I go to transaction, sales invoice. I am selling, I am adding a sales invoice. Date of transaction is 31/1/2010 and the invoice number is 000001. Customer code, I am selling to customer 1. So there is no address for customer 1, so I'm going to master files, customer master, editing the customer 1 and putting as Mumbai address. Save, close. The address of the customer has come as Mumbai. I sell him medicine 1 whose purchase rate is 20, 40 is the sales rate and closing stock is 310. So medicine 1, I'm selling from batch 1, manufacturing date is 01/01/2010 and expiry date is 31/10/2010. I'm selling him 8 quantities at the rate of 40. Sales rate has automatically come, so amount is 320. You can have unlimited medicine selling to the same customer, but currently I'm putting only one medicine I'm selling to customer 1. So net amount is 320. Tax code is 10%. I'm charging him tax 10%. So 32 rupees is the tax amount and 352 is the final amount. I save it. You want to print the invoice, you can click on print and the invoice is printed. Customer name is I'm selling to customer 1, address Mumbai, invoice 000001, invoice date is 31/1/2010. I'm selling him medicine 1, 8 quantity at the rate of 40, so the 320 is the amount I will be getting, the company will be getting. Net amount is C20, tax 10% is charged, 32 rupees, and 352 is the total invoice amount. You can print the invoice by clicking on this print button, and if I click OK, the invoice will be printed on the printer. I'm clicking on cancel. I close it. I close the sales invoice transaction. I go to transaction reports, sales register. You can print invoice from here also. You can print a range of invoice. Here there is only one invoice. You can print range of invoice within a particular date and print it. Now only one invoice is printed since I have created only one invoice. Customer 1 000001 is the invoice number, 31/1/2010 is the invoice date, and the net amount is 320, tax charge is 32, and the grand total is 352 sales invoice. I close it. Now I'm going to transaction reports to see the stock register. Range of I'm giving all the item code range and full date range, starting and ending date, and printing. Opening stock for medicine 1 is 250, purchase is 60, so 250 plus 60 is 310 is the closing stock. Sales I am making is 8, so the closing stock is 302. Medicine 2 opening stock is 200, closing stock is 200, and purchase is 40, so the closing stock is 240. There is no sales in medicine 2, there is sales only in medicine 1. So this is the stock register of the company you are seeing. I'm closing it, and thank you for seeing this demo.